Hey everybody, it's Denise from Denise McDonald Fitness on this beautiful day in New England. So happy that it's sunny out. I hope you're enjoying it and you're outside and probably not on Facebook. But I wanted to come to you real quick, and if you're following my series this week, it's called Younger Next Year, and I'm doing it kind of after this book that I really love. It is a book that I read a few years ago, and I just have learned some pretty good insight from it, and I refer back to it all the time, so I just thought I would point out some of the things that really struck a chord in me when I read this book. Today I wanted to I mentioned swimming against the tide, and when you're talking about fitness, they refer to it as a kind of a story that they compared it to, you know, think about when you go to the beach and you step into the ocean, you step into the water, and you're standing there and you're not moving, and the tide kind of pushes you back a little bit unless you actually have some momentum and you're going forward with that. And if you just stand still, the tide's going to get you and it's just going to push you back. But if you keep walking forward and kind of go against the tide, that you're going to make progress. And I kind of think about that, and they talk about that as far as your fitness, but I look at it like that as well, because I feel like I've experienced it myself. Hey Kathy. I know when I met Tony Horton, and I know you guys hear me, oh, here she goes talking about Tony Horton again, but that day, I'm telling you, it was so interesting. And one thing he said to me, or he said to the group, there was about 350 of us sitting there asking him questions. And someone said, well, how many days a week do you have to work out? And he kind of looked at the crowd and said, I'm going to tell you right now, if you work out 3 to 4 days a week, he goes, don't even bother. And I was like, what do you mean don't even bother? Like, what? Of course, like, isn't that better than nothing? 3 to 4 days a week? And he kind of referred to this whole story about the tide. And he's just like, yeah, but if you just show up 3 to 4 days a week, you're going to lose all the momentum that you gained in that week. And it's almost like you're going 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and you won't make the gains that you want. You won't see the results that you want. And I kind of was like, yeah, whatever. But then I think kind of in the couple of years that I've been kind of working out, I can see it in myself, and I really believe, like, once you hit that stride of hitting 50 and over, it's even more important to show up 6 to 7 days a week. Because I know, like, if I usually take 1 day off, it's usually a Sunday. And on Monday, I have to say that that's probably the hardest day of my workouts. I just feel like I haven't worked out in 3 days. Like, and especially it's usually a cardio workout because I've been off. But I feel like that's the day I struggle the most, because I feel like my endurance has been built up the week before and I took that 1 day off. And I really believe it's true. And I'm blogged about it today, and I'll kind of add this video to the blog, and you can see some tips that I put in there about kind of getting into the fitness and kind of keeping that consistent. But I know for myself, I've made my workouts pretty much non-negotiable. I show up every day, and I don't do a crazy workout every day, and most of them usually 30 minutes. But, you know, I like the variety of doing some cardio, doing some strength training, doing some yoga, Pilates, stretching, you know, recovery, you know, maybe rolling, doing some foam rolling, stuff like that. So it's not like, oh my God, I gotta do like, go nuts 7 days a week. No, it's not that, but it's just that consistency. And I'm telling you, as we age, I just believe it's more and more important. I mentioned it in the blog, but I feel like, yeah, I almost have to look at exercise like it's my drug, like it's my pill that I take. And it's a good pill. Like it's the medicine that you want to take every day, because it just makes you feel so good. It does things to your body that synthetic medicine could never do. You know, the benefits, I don't need to tell you all the benefits of exercise. We know what they are. It's just being consistent in that. So that's kind of my message. You need to be swimming against the tide. Don't let the tide push you back, because I want you guys to all see the results of the work that you put in, especially during the week. So I hope that helps. if there's anything that you guys want me to cover on that. Again, if I had a woman told me that she ordered the book last night because she thought it was a great message that I had. And I think it's a wonderful book, and I think it really will maybe kind of change your mindset about fitness, exercise, and we'll get into nutrition and strength training later in the week. But if there's anything you guys want me to cover, please message me or send me a message if you need any help with your fitness or getting going. But it's a beautiful day. Gonna go outside and enjoy it. I hope you are too. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Bye.